Okay.
Trivia. Oregon State trivia. Boys, we have been doing this podcast for a long time. We've been doing trivia for a long time. I have done Oregon State trivia, I want to say 5 times now, like 4 or 5 times. It is increasingly becoming difficult to come up with questions for Oregon
You
State.
know, you could just wrap around like 2 years ago. We would not.
Yeah, we would.
You're jumping ahead, King. There are going to be some repeats on here. Hopefully for you guys, you remember some of the information. So again, for those of you who have not seen us do trivia before, it's going to be King because King got the auto victory again, right? Like,
Oh,
Ski?
no.
No?
I think didn't Ski win last week?
I won.
He did, but are we given like the auto victory because of the card pack stuff?
No,
And,
King didn't get that guy's school right last week.
Yeah, I didn't get to college. Yeah, I didn't know it was Temple.
Okay, so
Temple.
I will ask Ski trivia question. He will have the chance to answer it correctly. If he does not, then it goes to King, who will have a multiple choice opportunity to steal the points. It is best out of 10. I don't do more than 10 questions. So, Ski, your question. This guy founded NVIDIA and sure doesn't seem to care about Oregon State football. Who is he?
I can't remember the guy's name.
Tough one.
When I get canceled, I'm pretty sure it's a foreign name. Does that count?
I mean,
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda. All right. I got no guess in.
Fender says George Soros. That is incorrect. Actually. No. King, do you know? Or should I give you multiple choice?
Yeah. I'd like the multiple choice, please.
I know. Was this a snarky way to start? Was this mean? Should I not have done this? Let's see. Harvey Tyner, Jensen Huang, and Jeff Babcock are your options.
Jensen Huang.
Huang, that is the correct answer. The other 2 names I made up. I literally.
No, you didn't.
They're fake names.
Jensen.
Jensen Huang.
Yeah.
NVIDIA. Heard of people who got in on NVIDIA very early on, and they're rich. Let's see. So this goes back to King. Who is Oregon State's only offensive player of the year? Conference.
Mike Hass.
That is incorrect. Your options: Ski, Terry Baker, Jaquiz Rogers, or Ken Simonton.
I doubt they had that category when Terry Baker was playing. I'm going to say Quiz.
That is a correct answer.
Yeah, see, my thing was no way Terry Baker.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yep. So we are tied at 1. This goes back to Ski. Trent Bray has coached under 3 former Oregon State head coaches. One was at Oregon State. One was at Nebraska and Oregon State. Under which coach did he coach linebackers back at Arizona State?
Erickson?
That is correct.
Can I get a first name?
Dennis?
That is correct. Yes. He coached under Erickson, Riley, and Jonathan Smith. Coached under Erickson twice, actually. He was like a GA under him, too.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So this goes to King. Ski leading 2-1. Which coach led Oregon State to their only conference title in the last 60 years?
Dennis Erickson.
That's correct.
Yes. This sneaky son of a bitch.
Yeah, 2010. Yeah, we all remember it. Let's see. Ski, it is tied at 2. Who holds Oregon State's record for interceptions in a career with 20?
I'm going to say Cookus.
I've never asked you guys this question before. That is incorrect.
Cookus? Oh.
Nope. King, your options.
I think
I know. I might know.
Your options, King. Jordan Poyer, Mitch Musin, or Sabby Piscatelli?
Sabby Piscatelli. Okay.
It's so hard because
That's a tough one.
I'm gonna say Savvy Piscatelli.
It is Mitch Musin.
Oh, no.
Damn shame. Savvy Piscatelli, one of the all-time great names. Fantastic. Let's see. All right, this goes back to skis. Still tied
Was Mitch Musin from like Forest Grove? Someone look that up.
Yeah, somebody in the chat looked that up. I'm using my phone currently. Let's see. Ski. Wait.
King's up.
King. Yes. Who is Oregon State's single game passing yards leader with 493 against Washington State?
Oh. Against Washington State. I'll say Sean Mannion.
That's correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
He just leads in every passing category for him.
He does. Yeah. That's like the most obvious question I could ask at this point, because I think I've asked it every year, is who their career passing yards and touchdowns leader is. It is Sean Mannion by a lot. Let's see. All right. So King leads 3-2. Back over to Ski. Who holds Oregon State's single season record for catches and receiving yards? I'm going with the single season records today. Catches and receiving yards in a single season.
Man,
it is a lot of both.
There's 3 options that all sound right to me.
I'm thinking Brandon Cooks. I'm thinking James Rogers. I'm thinking Marcus Wheaton.
Oh, that wasn't my third. Your first 2.
Were you thinking Mike Haas? Was that the other one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go with the one that you weren't thinking. I'm going to go Marcus Wheaton.
That's incorrect.
Son of a bitch.
King, your options. Mike Haas, Brandon Cooks, or James Newsom?
Tim Ewis, I think, is D.
Tim Ewis.
And what was the stat again? Sorry. Most receptions and yards?
Single season catches and yards. Yep.
I'm gonna go Brandon Cooks. Volume. Bullshit volume over awards.
That is correct. 2013, 128 catches, 1,730 yards. That's crazy. A crazy season for a wide receiver to have. That's why he's in the NFL.
Well, apparently Musin was indeed from Forest Grove.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Booble, for looking that up.
Yeah. Along with Joe Giansante.
Does Mitch Musin have a Wikipedia, Booble? I need that answered too. Is that where you found that out? I need to know. All right, so let's see. King leads 3-2 now, right? Yes. No, 4? It's 4-2, right? You just got your 4th. Yes, I didn't mark it down. Okay. And so we are going back to King for a chance to win. OSU quarterback Malik Murphy transferred to the Beavs after a really good season at Duke, set their single season record for touchdown passes. But that is not where he committed out of high school. Where did he redshirt his freshman season?
Texas.
That is correct. King wins.
Hook 'em.
Ding, ding, ding. Hook 'em horns.
You're burnt like orange. It's gross sight.
Get good. Sounds like a skill issue. All right, bonus questions. One I have used before. Who is the only number 1 overall NFL draft pick for the Beavs?
Terry Baker.
That is correct. 1963. Who holds Oregon State's single season record for rushing yards? 1,690.
Wiz?
Steven Jackson in 2002. That's it.
Fair enough.
Oregon State trivia.